Hi everyone, hope you're all doing great. I believe my videos are helping you enhance your English skills. In today's video, we will learn about the verbs do, does, and did, and some of the rules that we must follow when using them. If you're new here or haven't subscribed, I would urge you to take a moment to click on the like button and consider being a part of this growing community. Let's get started. Do, does, and did can function as the main verbs in a sentence. They can also function as auxiliary verbs, also known as helping verbs. This means that they can act as a secondary verb to the main verb. When we conjugate do, we get do and does, which are used with the present tense. The next conjugated form is did, which is used with the past tense. Done is the past participle form and doing is the present participle. For this video lesson, we will just focus on do, does, and did. It is important to know that the subject pronouns that should be used with do, does, and did. With do, we use the plural subjects we and they. Do is also used with the pronouns I and you. With does, we use the third person singular such as he, she, and it. Unlike do and does, all subject pronouns can be used with did. Here are some examples with do as the main verb. I do my assignments on time. You always do a great job. We do things differently, or they do things differently. The main verb used here is do. You don't get to see a second verb here. Now let's take a look at how does functions as the main verb in some of these sentence examples. He does some research. She does a bit of gardening. It does wonders for your health. Here is how did is used as the main verb. Here are a few examples. I did my homework. You did a good job. We did the chores, or they did the chores. He did well on the task, or she did well on the task. Auxiliary verbs are otherwise known as helping verbs. Instead of standing out as the main verb in a sentence, they help the main verb do its job. Let's look at the auxiliary verb do as well as some of the main verbs used in these sentence examples. I do work in this area. You do help the community. We do visit often, or they do visit often. The underlined words here are the main verbs. Here are a few examples of how does functions as a helping verb. He does work hard. She does plan her day. It does feel cold today. The helping verb here adds more emphasis to the main verb. Now let's take a look at how did functions as a helping verb in some of these sentences. He did speak to the team. She did follow directions, or he did follow directions. It did make us ponder. We did go there, or they did go there. An important rule to understand is when using did, we just use the base form of the main verb. So we should say, we did speak to the team and not, we did spoke to the team. Did you know that the auxiliary verbs do, does, and did can be used to form questions? Here are a few examples with do. Do I read a lot? Do you follow directions? Do we meet often? Or do they meet often? Here we can see the presence of two verbs, the auxiliary verb as well as the main verb. Now let's take a look at how we can ask questions using does. Does he teach physics? Does she teach physics? Does it make us ponder? Here are some examples using did. Did I speak to the team? Did you speak to the team? Did he follow directions? Or did she follow directions? Did it make us ponder? Did we go there? Or did they go there? Just as we explained, you can use all subject pronouns with did. Now you could use the auxiliary verbs do, does, and did to form sentences in the negative. All you've got to do is add the word not, N-O-T. Examples. They do not work late hours. In informal speech or writing, we would simply use the contracted version. So do not becomes don't. They don't work late hours. Similarly, here is an example with does. He does not work here. Or she does not work here. The contracted version would be he doesn't work here or she doesn't work here. Does changes to doesn't. Now let's look at a few examples using did not. They did not come yesterday or they didn't come yesterday. So did not changes to didn't. Thank you for staying with me till the end of this lesson. If you found the video lesson helpful, click on the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. I've been on the YouTube platform for more than 5 years and this channel hasn't been monetized yet. I would ask you to support me in this endeavor by simply liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're looking for classes to enhance your communication skills at the workplace or at school, send me a message. For IELTS classes, feel free to reach out. I will see you all soon with another video.